Hello everybody, I'm gonna show you a video about subnetting because a lot of people are having trouble with subnetting. I mean, it's pretty difficult, at times, but once you get the hang of it, it's fairly simple. So, for example, we have a network address of 113.51/17. Let's say this address was given to us and we need to subnet it. There's a few ways people do it, and everybody does it in a different way, but the way I like to do it, and I think it's the easiest way for me, and possibly it could be the easiest way for you as well. I'm gonna try to show it to you here to make it fairly understandable so you can learn it and use it. So the way I remember it is 2 to the 8th power goes up by ones, 2 to the 9th goes up by 2. 2 to the 9th. 2 to the 10th goes up by 4. 2 to the 11th goes up by 8. 2 to the 12th goes up by 16. 2 to the... This is for the hosts. This is if you want to find out the hosts, you have to do the power 2 to the power of how many hosts you need, and do the math, and you will get the desirable host that you were looking for, and able to do the correct subnetting. This is 32. 2 to the 14 is 64. These are the weights I go up by. So for this network address we have a 17, so the first thing I would do is 32 minus 17, which gives us 15. So 15 is right over here. So if it's 15, it's gonna go up by 128, right? So right now since we have a /17, we're working in the 3rd octet. If you count it in binary, it ends up being in the 3rd octet. So what I would do is lay out the 59 in binary, which is 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1, and I would count 17. So over here is 16, over here 16, 17. 17 is here, so that means we're starting off with a 0. So our first network address is going to be 172.83.0.0. Our usable hosts are going to be 172.83.0, starting with 1 to 172.83, 127 to 254. I got 127 because usually I do the first network address, and then I do the second one, and then I do the usable hosts. That makes it easier for me. So the next one is going to be 172.83. Since we're working in the 3rd octet, we're going to go up by 128. So if it's 0, the next one is going to be 128.0. So if it's 128, then for this one it's going to be just minus 1 bit. It's going to be 127. And for this one, the broadcast address is gonna be 172.83.127.255. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you want, you could continue on, but you could use this if it's a you have to remember this in order to be able to do subnetting the right way without using any notes or anything, doing it in your mind. This helps me a lot. I just remember the first one and I just go on to it, whatever it needs. So just remember to do the 32 minus whatever it gives you, and whatever octet you're working on, write it in binary, because if this was a /19, then we have to count 17, 18, 19. So our first bit would be to use is 32. So instead of 0, it would have started with 32. So this is all important. If you're fairly new at it, use this. If you could do it in your head, that's better for you. But that is pretty much it. I'll try to post some other videos next time on other problems and try to help you guys out. Thank you.